every morning when the sun came up, they went to see the monkeys at the zoo. The cookie lay around in the sand. 3 like to swim in the ocean. 6 like to dance on the land. 9 played with the bloodlines. They lived by the ocean too. And every morning when the sun came up, they went to see the monkeys at the zoo.
Enter, please. Mandarin oranges, pineapple chunks, fruity marshmallows, and Cool Whip, and some yummy juice pouches. Treat time! Kamau kiaha. That means cheers in Hawaiian. I probably bungled the pronunciation, but I tried. Good morning. Welcome to the islands. Aloha. We are having a fabulous last day in first grade. All right, let me take you around. I'll show you my outfit too. Yeah, I can back up. So, last night I stayed till after 8 o'clock p.m. Oh, I was exhausted. Oh my gosh. But it was all worth it for the reactions that you heard on the video earlier. I was like, it just made me so happy. They were so excited. Yes. So they're at recess right now, and we just had an awards assembly. We came back and they did another rotation, and we just have one more to do. They want to be able to get autographs in their yearbooks, and we had our little tropical treat. That was good. They really liked it. We're having a few little tears today because they're feeling the stress and they're kind of losing it for little things. They're irritating each other. So I think it's their way of kind of separating from each other a little bit. Yeah. Let me back up and show you my Hawaiian outfit. We're going to learn to hula before we leave today so we can hula our way out of first grade and say aloha to first grade. And I'll say aloha to second grade. Okay, I'm going to back up for real now and show you my outfit. And then I'm going to take you around and kind of explain each little station real quick. And then I'll go get my kiddos from recess and we'll finish our luau day. I found some really special leggings that I thought, oh, those look Hawaiian. So let me show you that, and then I'll show you a little close-up of my grass skirt. And if that doesn't say Hawaii, I don't know what does. And look at this. How cute is this? And these, I hope they're still straight. You should be able to read aloha on them. How cute. I did not realize I had those. I looked in with some of my jewelry that I had stashed back, and I'm like, oh, those say aloha. That's perfect for, it feels like Friday. It's perfect for Wednesday for our luau day. Yay. All right, let me flip the camera around. Oh, here's my shoes. I forgot to show you that. My shoes. I've seen you. Wow, can't talk. Here's my shoe. You've seen these before. I figured with the flower, they kind of made me think Hawaii a little bit. I got a little flower in my hair. So yes, I do have a coconut bra. No, I will not be sporting it. Sorry. Not brave enough. Okay, let me take you from the door all the way around and kind of, I gave you a pan through before, but I want to show you each little thing and kind of tell you what it is. All right, I just covered up my easel because how to be a good listener wasn't real attractive for a luau. I got this sign at Dollar Tree, and this is just some of that plastic tablecloth material you can get at Walmart or Dollar Tree. This is what one of my little pineapples brought me the other day. Look, I will not yell or throw things in class. I will not get mad and hit anyone in class. I will not have a temper tantrum, and I will always be good because I am the teacher. I'm the teacher. I'm the teacher. I'm the teacher. And I told them, I said, I'm not sure I can live up to that, but I will try. And they hand cut this and painted it and wrote it. Isn't that awesome? And on the back is the little boy's picture and his name and the date. And I'm hoping to have him next year because they've requested me. So we'll see if that goes through. That'd be awesome. I think you've seen this before. It was made by one of the people that I used to go to church with. And then this came from one of my little pineapples or Christmas. So awesome. And that's just kind of a decoration. We're not really doing anything at that table right now. And then here's our awesome, VIP table. I just put the little tablecloth that was out in the hallway out there on the desk. I just put it in here for a little decoration. Now we have Tic Tac Pineapple. My sign's getting a little wonkadoodles because the kids have been having fun over here. So it's just an inflatable tic-tac-toe thing from Target. They have the inflatables there, so this is awesome. Got that inflatable. And then I have this bucket for them to put the tic-tac-toe pieces in. Here's our tiki bar, complete with tiki torches. Look at that. Yep. I had a couple extra, didn't know what to do with them, so I just laid them on the table. So you can see the remnants of our tropical treat. I found this at, I think, Target also. I'm not positive. I found it somewhere. And yes, I scooped it with the shovel. It was pretty cool. The kids thought it was amazing. I bought this at Target last year, and one of my little pineapples gave me this yesterday filled with all kinds of goodies. Yes. Over here's just some junk. And then I just decided to cover up some of the stuff so it just didn't look so cluttery. This is Doll Fun. So you try to throw the ring and get it on the dolphin's nose. This was from Target, Dollar Spot. Well, the Dollars Spot now. And the little inflatable palm tree came from Dollar Tree. Here we have Buckets of Fun. And it's just a little, these are those soaker balls you can get for the pool. It's just a little ball toss game. So they just take turns tossing the balls in there and see who gets more in. Put my little pineapple out. I took my owls and put them in the closet. I just left out Luau stuff. The inflatable flamingos are from Dollar Tree. That one seems to have broken legs. He's tired. Then pool noodles, you can get them at Dollar Tree or Walmart. They're 94 cents at Walmart and $1 at Dollar Tree. Then I have Pineapple Harvest. And it's a bowling alley. And they're using the beach ball as the bowling ball. So they're going to bowl down the pineapples and harvest them. Then we got this awesome pool. It lost a little bit of air maybe. But this is just a little fishing game, and there are little hooks on the ends of these little floats, and they just hook the fish, and they see who can get more fish. And this was just over here as a decoration, falling apart. Okay, this is my daughter's boogie board. This is the Gone Fishing station I just showed you. So we just got some little ambiance going. So it is a roll and cover game. And look at these awesome little shakers I got. Little treat containers from Oriental Trading. I just taped them shut because they do pop open pretty easily. But how cute. And it looks like little pineapples inside because they're yellow. So they just shake up the dice, add the numbers together, find the answer that matches, and cover it with a little pineapple eraser from Oriental Trading. That was in my Oriental Trading box haul. And these little pineapples came from there too. Pineapple eggs. Yes. So fun. They're loving it. And then over here, that's Flamingo. This is another ring toss from the Dollar Spot. And that's all of our stations. Look at these. I found these on Teachers Pay Teachers. There's several different ones you can choose from. I just gave everyone the same one because this is kind of our motto for our classroom. So, look how cute that is. Golden Pineapple Award. Everyone gets one. I need to put it in their buckets. I didn't have them done last night. I got them printed before I left, and I just took them home because I didn't have time to stuff them. So, yeah. So, sorry I didn't get to vlog yesterday. Yesterday was crazy. I had no time for anything. We had sports day until like 11:30. Then we had the family lunch, which was pizza. Then after that, we had recess. After that, I was like, oh, and I had promised the kids they could paint, and so I let them paint. And then that was it. That was the whole day. Half of the class painted while the other class did iPads, and then we switched. Then it was time to pack up and go. Yeah, and start another fun day, our last day together as first graders. So I'm going to say aloha to first grade and then aloha to second grade. All right, I need to go get my kids some recess, and I'll try to get back in here later and tell you some more things. Also, I wanted to show you their buckets of fun. They're all hanging in their cubbies. Have buckets of fun this summer. It's got like a ready for second grade pack, a special colored pen, some chips, and a soda from one of the classmates that had left for a snack. Some bubbles, a little bookmark, and some fruit snacks. So they can have some beach snacks.
Step 3. Now bring your hips into the 4-beat mix. As you step to the right, lower your foot, toe, heel, and lift your hip. Repeat with your left foot and hip. Sway right, then left. Right again, and then left again. Repeat to the left side.
Hi, it's a little after 5, and we're home from school and hair appointments. So Caitlin just got a little trim, and I got a little trim, and I just got it a little different. It's more shaved here, so that'll be fun to play with. I thought, hey, it's going to be summer now, and new grade, new look. Why not, right? So I didn't get a whole bunch done in my classroom, and I'll show you. I just moved those big rolling carts that have my classroom library on them upstairs, and I moved just a few little things. So I didn't get to film that because I was just pooped. Honestly, I was exhausted from everything that's happened. Like, I think I'm like in every way possible exhausted, like emotionally, mentally, physically. Everything has been a lot to take in and wrap my head around. I think now, I don't know, it's a toss-up between mental and physical for the exhaustion right now. So, but when you're physically exhausted, it's really hard to be mentally sharp. So I still need to do these little lovely forms. They're due tomorrow. But I did find out from my principal yesterday evening, because I was at school till after 8 o'clock in the evening. I saw her and I said, yeah, I have no idea what to get on my purchase order. And she's like, hey, you do not have to have that done tomorrow. I said, oh gosh, thank you. Because I have no idea. I haven't gotten to talk to anyone. I have really no idea what second grade has, what I might need for second grade, all this kind of stuff. And she's like, yeah, I know. She goes, you could even, like, if you want to wait, you can wait till you're, back in your classroom. You could wait partway through the year. And I thought, well, I'm not going to wait that long because the money will be gone probably. And I'll say, sorry, we have nothing for you. So I'm not going to miss out on getting a purchase order. But I said, if I could just have like till Friday or Monday even, like Monday would be great because then I have the weekend, theoretically. I'm going to be doing a lot of moving over the weekend, I think. My husband is going to help me. I said, hey, you're going to help me move my classroom over the weekend? And he's like, yeah. So I'm planning on moving a lot of stuff tomorrow. I will most likely go in Friday and do a lot of stuff too. I need to clean out my closet. That's the biggest thing. I had intended to do that last year and it just didn't happen because it's a big job. And I had other things to do and well, it has to happen because I don't have as much storage now. Like I have my closet, but I don't have the storage in the other closet. So I need to take all that stuff out of there. It has to go somewhere, right? So most likely the seasonal stuff will be stored at home now rather than at school. So I'll just have to take it when it's time for that season. But whatever, it'll work out. It'll be fine. I have the space here in my house if I just rearrange some stuff. Really, things are a little wonky right now in my little storage areas. I'm going to have to go purchase more bins because there's stuff that I can't put out anymore. There's just no room for it. And there's going to be stuff that's just basically for first grade that I wouldn't use in second grade. I don't really know for sure what I'll need in second grade as far as all the stuff I have in my classroom now, like what will be beneficial to keep in my classroom and what should I just take home. I'm not going to get rid of any first grade materials or supplies or anything that I have for first grade because who knows? Maybe I'll be back the following year in first grade. I don't know because they've never done this before. This is new. Our district has always been people just stay where they are forever. And so this is strange to us, very strange. Anyway, I'm still excited to go to second grade, but I think the reality has really hit today because this was my last day in first grade. And now I got to clear my room out. On a happier note, thinking about moving and not having furniture or having furniture or whatever with the furniture, because we were told you can't move any of your furniture. It needs to stay in the classroom because it belongs to that classroom. I can sort of see their point there, but kind of not because all of us have had our own classroom forever. And we have the stuff that we've used and like, right? Because that's why it's in there and we've learned how to use it. So I'm like, So I have been talking to the kindergarten teacher that's going to move into my classroom. And she was asking me, what are you taking with you? What are you leaving behind? Blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, I thought we weren't supposed to take anything really, but given a choice, I would take blah, 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 blah. And she was like, well, I want to keep this, this, and this in my room. I said, well, you're welcome to come look around the room and see what's in there and tell me what you think. And so I was in meeting with second grade teachers when she came by, but Caitlin was in there, my daughter, and she talked to her, and Caitlin told me that the teacher had said, I don't need any of this. I've got all my own stuff. We don't have to, change anything in here. She said I can keep it all. I'm like, oh. Well, I had asked the principal today when I saw her. I said, oh, I had a question about furniture. I said, I know we were told we can't take our furniture with us. I get that. I said, but what if the teacher moving into your room does not want your furniture? Can you keep your furniture then? And she goes, yeah, that'd be okay. Because their whole point is they don't want to leave anyone without furniture, which makes sense. You don't want to just be like, everybody takes all this good stuff and there's nothing left for the person that's moving. That would be cruddy. So that's really cool. So I started moving the big stuff today. I was going to move those big rolling shelves anyway, though, because they have all my classroom library on there. And I'm not going to move all those individual book bins. That's crazy. What I would have done is just left it up there and unpacked the book bins and then taken the rolling shelf back downstairs to be left in the room. But now I don't have to. I just left them covered up from today with those tablecloths on them that I had for my little luau transformation. So they're covered up and they won't get all dusty and gross. I did have trouble getting on and off the elevator with that thing. There were two of them. So both of them I had a little trouble because they're very bulky and big and heavy. And they're on wheels, yes. But the elevator has like lots of spaces where there's nothing because of the grating and stuff in it. I don't know. The threshold of the elevator, you have to go over bumps and stuff. It was difficult. I'll just leave it like that. It was hard. And I almost dumped some stuff off. And I'm like, ah! Of course, and then I was like, I don't need help. Just leave me alone, I was fine. I just needed to get a bigger running start at it to get over those bumps. I got it moved. Both of them. I got my little writing journals from the LLI kit. I got them moved. And what else did I move? I don't know. Some stuff. I'll show you. And I will probably be able to show you the new classroom tomorrow. I mean, I'll show you the chaos of the old classroom because it's a hot mess. And honestly, I'm kind of almost looking forward to throwing a lot of stuff away, like papers and junk. Because normally some of it I would save. I'd be like, because I'd feel bad. I'd be like, oh, there's like 10 of these. I should save those and just make 10 more next year. Nope, not doing that. I'm not saving any paper stuff unless there's just no way to recreate it, which there always is, right? And there's always really cool stuff available online anymore. So you don't really have to have paper copies of much of anything unless it's something really old school. And even then you could scan it and then you wouldn't have to keep a paper copy. It saves a lot of space. So that's kind of my plan. The only problem with that is I forget what I have. Like if it's all just on Teachers Pay Teachers and you don't search the exact right thing, it may not come up. There were some things I ran across just the other day and went, oh, I didn't realize I had that. That's cool. So I think I'm going to try to catalog all my Teachers Pay Teachers purchases, which is very hard because you just have to go through it thing by thing by thing through all your purchases pages and write them all down or screenshot them or whatever. And I may just screenshot them. That would be smart. Duh. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah. Just screenshot the pages and then I'll know what they are. And then I can maybe categorize them or something. I don't know. Figure it out. So Caitlin's not going to be with me tomorrow to help me move, which is stinky. But she did pull all of the animals and books down from the top of the shelves, which is where she's put them before, on top of the cubbies. You know, I have my like Pete the Cat books with the Pete the Cat animals, and I have like the little critter book with the little critter animals, and so on. That'll be nice to have that done. So she got that put in 2 bins, so that can be moved upstairs. I'm going to have to buy a whole bunch more bins to store stuff in and to bring home, which I think I mentioned already. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I am so tired. Sitting in the hairdresser's chair, I was like, wow, I'm really, really tired. I had not allowed myself to just like be all day long. Not at all. So today was not super sad for me or the kids for the most part because we all are clinging to the hope and possibility that they will just stay with me next year. Now, some of them may not return to school. They may move or something, which, you know, then they wouldn't have had me anyway. At the family lunch that we had yesterday after sports day, I had several parents tell me before they left, I really hope he gets you next year. I really hope she gets you next year. And I had one dad that came to the awards assembly today say, something about, so do you think she'll get you next year? And I said, I'm hoping. I said, I have asked to keep my class if possible, that I would really like that. That would be great. So for some reason, they have not told us. I don't know why. I don't know if they're still thinking about it or if they honestly, it's probably they haven't thought about it because there's so much other stuff to do. Kind of like me. Too much to think about. But I may just ask tomorrow just so I can kind of have some peace of mind one way or the other. Yeah. So that's kind of my day in a nutshell. Tomorrow I have to be at the high school at like 8. There's a breakfast before that, but I can pop a breakfast burrito in the microwave and eat it in the comfort of my own home. I do not care about going to the big breakfast probably. But I may go kind of early because I want to get some plastic bins at like Walmart. Yeah, Target won't be open, so I have to go to Walmart, but they have lots. Just some plain Jane, average, boring, whatever. They don't even have to be clear. I usually get clear ones so I can see what's in them. Anyway, I'll just find some that aren't super expensive because I'll need several of them. Yeah, my husband's going to be thrilled. He'll be like, you already have stuff in bins. I'm like, yeah, I know. I may be able to clean out some of the bins that I took stuff home from the old building in. So maybe I can just unpack those a little bit and take some of those bins. It'd be great if I didn't have to spend a lot of money on storage. Ugh. Yeah. I had thought about getting another one of those cubicles units to put something in. I don't remember what it was for now. I don't know. Maybe I can go back and think about it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to change into my pajamas. I'm going to put on my glasses. I'm going to do these stinking pink and blue forms for tomorrow so I can turn them in. I need to do a massive brain dump because my brain is full. So do that and then kind of sort things out on paper so I can kind of categorize everything and make a plan so I can get a lot done. And then like I said, I'll probably go in on Friday and Saturday. Maybe. I don't know. I need to take a break sometime, but I feel like I need to keep momentum going. Like I need to make a huge dent and stuff because there's a lot to move. But I don't know. If I go in Friday, maybe I could just clean out my closet. My goal was to clean out the classroom, like the floor area. I'm not worried about the stuff that's already on shelves and stuff like that. I'm worried about like the stuff that takes up floor space. And then I can have that floor space to sort things out of the closet. I think that would be wise to clean out my room first, then do my closet. And then I can move stuff into the other closet. I don't want to move stuff into the other classroom because then they'll just have to take it all out again when they clean, and that'd be dumb. Like they're going to start cleaning on Tuesday next week, the day after Memorial Day. So that would be a little goofy of me to make more work for everyone, right? So I think, yeah, move what I can out of my classroom, work on my closet a little bit, and then my husband, when he comes on Saturday to help me, we can move the rest of my classroom stuff probably. All right, I'm just going to go because it feels like a Friday, but it's only Wednesday. I still have another day that I have to be there. Don't have a choice. We can leave at 1, but I won't be leaving at 1 because I have too much to do. So, yeah. Wish me luck. I'm going to try to be really, really productive tomorrow so I can make a big dent in my move. So I will fill you in my progress tomorrow. I left my tripod there at school, so I can't forget to bring it. That way you can kind of see what I'm doing, like when I'm running in and out and stuff and moving this and that. And I'll show you when I get there the scariness of my room. And if the other teacher is not in the classroom that I'm going to, I'll film the classroom. But if she's in there, of course, I won't. I'll just do it on Friday when she's not there because she won't be there Friday, she already said. So I can do it definitely on Friday. So if you don't see it tomorrow, you'll see it on Friday's vlog. I'm going to quit talking now and get myself in my pajamas and get myself comfy and get some more stuff done. All right. I'll talk to you later.